Are you on the hunt for cool Scandinavian inspired sewing projects for winter and beyond? Well, in today's video, I'm breaking down 12 must-have looks from Ganni and showing you the sewing patterns to recreate each one at home. If you're new here, I'm Amy and I share weekly videos on pattern inspiration plus tips and tutorials and show you what's going on in my sewing room. So make sure to subscribe if that sounds like your kind of channel. Today we're checking out the Ganni winter collection. This was a viewer request and I'll show you the perfect sewing patterns for each look. Ganni is a Danish contemporary fashion brand known for its playful and expressive take on Scandinavian style. They've been around for about 20 years now and call themselves a destination where easy, laid-back dressing embraces colour and definitely aren't afraid to contrast patterns or play with volume. They're best known in the sewing world for when they released the first version of their tie front top and hundreds of makers DIY'd their own versions without a pattern. They release a lot of tees and sweatshirts, boots and bags, so I'm focusing more on garments you might recreate at home. We've got dresses, skirts, jackets, jeans, everything's in this video. So grab a cuppa, settle in and let's get inspired. First up is a fun bow-covered shift dress. I couldn't resist this one. And it's quite a simple denim dress with bust darts offering the only shaping that I can see. Maybe it has some darts in the back too. They've made it up in a rigid denim wash with a round neck, a button keyhole closure on the back so you can get in, and the amazing bow detailing is on the front only. I'm pretty pleased with that because it would be so uncomfortable to sit on one of those bows if they're at the back as well. I'd suggest a new look, N6500, a classic shift dress with the same high neck, or the Style Arc June sheath dress is another great option. And then you can play with your denim scraps, making as many bows as you want to cover the front and recreate the look. Next up is this leopard print cotton tie front mini dress, the latest version of their iconic tie front style. The print is so bold and playful. It's got a relaxed fit with the subtle A-line shape. And then of course the tie front bows that everyone fell in love with. And the sleeves are gently puffed and cuffed, which add volume and cheekiness. If you want to recreate this vibe at home, I'm recommending McCall's M8557. All you need to do is extend the peplum into a gathered skirt or use a gathered rectangle and just extend that into the length of dress that you want. That's really easy, isn't it? Then you'd have that same boxy, playful look. A cotton sateen or a lightweight denim would be perfect for keeping the volume in the gathering, and you could wear over the top of a roll neck jumper for extra warmth. I also saw this Tapestry tie top because this season Ganni have been loving Tapestry fabric, and the blue peplum blouse is just gorgeous. It's the same style as the dress I just showed you, but in Tapestry fabric it's got a slightly textured, thicker feel, and it makes it really interesting up close. It dials the volume up to 11. The peplum hits right at the waist and those sleeves are a bit flatter than puffed with a wider hem. So I would probably say use McCall's 8557 again. That would be quite perfect because it's got the peplum. It has an unpuffed version of the sleeve you could use, and you could play with your fabric choice to mimic that rich texture. It could be really fun. This floral printed maxi skirt from Ganni is absolutely strut-worthy. It's made in printed denim with a pretty scattered floral print in soft tones. I love the fly front zipper. It's a classic denim skirt, but it's got that modern flared length. So there's lots of options here. McCall's 8480, S3070, or V1890. All of these are perfect if you want to recreate that shape at home. Choose between plain or panel designs to get extra fullness and movement. I'd dig out some canvas or curtaining fabric for a true grandma's curtains inspired look. Okay, let's look at this Camel twill midi jacket. It also comes in leopard print canvas. Which one's your fave? It's got a long, slightly oversized fit, classic pointed collar, zip and press fastener closure, and the pockets are huge and very practical. It's overall like a modern take on a barn jacket, and Burda 5695 is a great pattern if you want to sew a similar jacket with that barn style cut. Lengthen it a little and add your own snap fastener flap if you wanted. This pattern featured in my Net-a-Porter Sew the Look too. It's one I'm definitely planning on sewing for a chic little trench jacket. Next, check out this tiger print denim dress. How fun is this for a new twist on the animal print trend? They used a denim cotton with a viscose mix. It feels really soft but is quite structured still. It's got the flat open collar with a notched lapel. The button front features denim jeans buttons, and it has these amazing structured seams extending from the pockets. Unfortunately, I couldn't find a pattern with those clever seams, but you could totally use Butterick 6974 for this inspiration. Same overall shape, same collar, sleeves, midi lengths, button detailing. All of that will give you the denim shirt dress vibe. And if anyone has seen a tiger print denim we can use to sew a similar look, please drop it in the comments. The green mouliné curved trousers are so cool. Ganni styled them up with a matching jacket, but you could easily wear them with a jumper or a t-shirt for a less formal look. They feature a fly front zip, hidden bar and hook closure, belt loops, kind of like cool curved panels on the lower leg. Mouliné is actually a type of plied wool. You can pick a wool suiting to recreate the look. And I like Burda 5703 trousers for this match. They have a similar trendy barrel shape. The patch pockets could be extended and curved into the same shape and size as the inspiration. They don't have the welt pockets, which would probably make them a bit quicker and easier to sew, I suppose. A good match. For something a bit more relaxed, there's this oversized black wash denim dress. The wide extended kimono inspired sleeves, they come straight off the bodice, and the large T-style silhouette makes it very easy to wear. Your eye is drawn down the golden top stitching and the fun flat pockets. Tilly and the buttons have the Stevie tunic pattern, which would be kind of a great way to capture this relaxed tunic-y vibe. You could extend the length, add the look with a faux centre front seam with contrast top stitching. You could easily add faux little flat pockets as well. And yeah, I think that could be a great match. Check out this brown corduroy mini dress. It's such a fun little piece. The corduroy has obviously that texture, which makes it perfect for this time of year. It's also very warm. It's got the A-line shape. It's not too fitted. It's flirty and structured at the same time. And I'd recommend using the Margot pinafore pattern from Tammy Handmade to get that pinafore inspired silhouette in soft corduroy fabric. It's going to be like a really good staple piece for winter. The hem isn't as flared as the inspiration, but other than that, it's a really good match. The black washed denim jacket from Ganni is ideal for layering. The fabric is soft, washed black denim with a slightly worn-in feel. It's boxy with button closures and subtle seam finishes. McCall's 8561 would give you that same casual, oversized jacket style, perfect for throwing on over dresses or skirts. Another bit of tiger print comes with these wide leg jeans. They feature the classic zip, fly front zip and button closure, the standard 5 pockets with a little coin pocket included, belt loops. Yeah, they're pretty wide. So I'd suggest either McCall's 8408, you can merge the pieces together to skip the seaming details, or maybe try something like the assembly line wide leg jean, making them even wider if you want them super baggy. This organic cotton shirt dress features a classic button-down collar and button front shirt placket. The drop waist and ruffled hem are super fun, and the sleeves are dramatically shaped. The flat fell seams are all double top stitched. It's a very modern and cool take on the shirt dress. So I'd probably start with McCall's 8580. That's a shirt pattern that has a very similar shape with those dramatic sleeves and then the classic shirt collar and placket details. Then you could level off the hem and add a flared skirt a dropped skirt, drop waist hem. And you could also take the McCall's 8576 shirt dress, which has the little pleated skirt, and add the sleeves from, and maybe the armhole from 8580, like draft those on. I think that could be quite fun, and maybe push your sewing skills a little bit. So there you go, that's my whirlwind tour of the Ganni winter collection and the top sewing patterns to sew these looks at home. I'm not really a Ganni girl, but this one was heavily requested. So let me know in the comments if you have another brand that you'd like me to make a video for, or if you're going to make one of these ideas, let me know that too. I'll be back again soon with more sew the looks, pattern ideas, fabric hauls, chatty sewing fun. So please subscribe. I really want to hit 7,000 subscribers soon. So thank you for being here today, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye everyone.